you're free to engage. Sarah's down.
Okay guys, welcome back. How the hell are you? Now just before we get into this commentary, I just want to say, skill-based matchmaking. Phew, that was a close call. The skill-based matchmaking epidemic of 2016. Like a new strain of virus conjured up by this community. But it's all good now. Just a passing phase. It's like some hashtag drama alert within the COD community. Anyway, let's talk DLC. And please pardon that extremely long introduction. Just trying out something new. Yes, it's finally here on PS4 and I want to give my 2 cents, my thoughts and opinions on the new maps. What you're watching here in the background is gameplay from Gauntlet, the 3-in-1 map. Buy one get 2 free. How generous of you, Treyarch. Now this was my very first game on since I downloaded the DLC and I decided to jump into TDM, and I actually was playing with a subscriber as well, so shout out to you buddy, it certainly was a pleasure. Always nice to interact with new subscribers. So what's Gauntlet actually like? Now I think the snowy section in this map is my favourite part. It's not like our normal snowy maps we've had in the past, which I really dislike. It feels brighter and crisper, and obviously Treyarch really know how to bring out the colours in most maps. It's more ice than melting or slushy old shitty snow. One thing I'd love to see, and I know it's a little silly, is when you slide in this game, wouldn't it be really funny if we could slide for longer on the ice? You know, like when we were kids, when we'd throw water out in the driveway when we knew it was going to freeze. I don't know, it's just a thought. Obviously it wouldn't really tie in too well to the flow or the feel of the game, but could be a novel little touch. The urban part of this map I feel isn't a main hub for action, it's just there almost for filler. Now the jungle section, just before I get on to the jungle section, one thing I'll say is Treyarch really know how to use their colours well. I've said it before, but Infinity Ward, take note, this is how green should look, not drab and boring like you usually do. It should stick out, and I will say it really looks well. This map looks extremely good, even the urban section. It kind of reminds me of Bootleg from Modern Warfare 3, perhaps that's just the rain. Anyway, on to Rise, for me it's obviously large, it's pretty big, but still action packed, and however Treyarch managed this is absolute genius, sheer genius. I obviously had my concerns with this and I did air them in the past, but for me it played and flowed surprisingly well considering its size. What I don't like in maps is filler sections. parts of the map that we could have done without, little corner sections or the back end sections of the maps. I think Ghosts had a lot of filler sections in most of their maps. Actually, Stonehaven I think was a complete filler map, we should say. Overall, for me, it's so far so good. Bearing in mind all I played for my first 2 hours on was pretty much TDM, so what they'll play like in objective game modes may be very, very different, but obviously I'm not much of an OBJ guy anyway, so I'm happy enough with TDM. So moving on to Splash, all I will say about Splash is wow, and that's it. Next map is I'm only joking. Splash I think is fantastic. It's beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, vibrant. Every colour in the world has been used in this map, and it's a water theme park. You know, what more can I say? Yes, on launch night we had a few little issues with map exploits and map glitches where people could climb up onto the castle and get behind walls, but as of yesterday Treyarch have it sorted, so good going there guys. We'll let you off the hook this time. You're certainly on the ball there, Dave. Thanks for caring, Vondy boy. I could literally sit here and talk about Splash for the rest of this commentary, but I want to keep it brief, obviously because of my extremely long introduction. So let me know what you think about Splash and the DLC in its entirety. Has it brought some fun back into the Call of Duty and the Black Ops 3? It's certainly, for me, it's refreshing, and since they fixed the map vote system too, everything is looking honky-dory, I suppose is the only thing I can say. So I've saved the best for last. Skyjacked, absolutely spot on. I think they nailed Hijacked. I'm not a fan of remakes, I've said this in the past, but what they've done is it fits so well into Black Ops 3. The movement mechanics, it's flawless. Certainly it's better than Nuketown. What they did with Nuketown I just didn't think worked at all, but it has captured the best parts from Hijacked and recreated them to suit. It does, for me, feel a bit bigger, but I suppose that's to allow for the boost mechanics in Black Ops 3. And yes, no more ladders, no more climbing ladders to get caught by a shock charge and claymore combo like obviously we did in Black Ops 2, or a bouncing berry left at the top of a ladder. No more Black Worm holding down that control room with his riot shield and scavenger and unlimited claymores. So bravo Treyarch, good job. Now just before I go, der Eisendrache, yeah, zombies and stuff. I think I'll leave that up to the professionals, but I will give it a go sometime. As I say, it looks fun. I just need some training. Zombies 101 for noobs. Any links, feel free to send them to me on Twitter. I'll give it a go. Zombies for virgins. So anyway guys, I'm off to try and get over my man flu that's now trying to kill me again. I will not surrender to this runny nose and chesty coughs. More drugs and tea required perhaps. Anyway, as always, I do appreciate the support, and as cheesy as it says, I really couldn't do it without you guys, so I'll see you all in the next video. Love ya. Bye.